Welcome back to another episode of Door Kickers 2 Task Force North, where we've been using realistic military tactics and CQB doctrine to play this game, Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. If you don't yet own a copy of Door Kickers 2, you're welcome to purchase a copy of it from my game store at nexus.gg/controlledpairsgaming, where your purchase will support my channel directly. I'm really thankful for each of you who decide to purchase the game in that way. Today we're taking a look at a randomly generated map called Objective Orange Pheasant, as indicated up here at the top of the screen by that title. And this is the first time I have dove into the latest update, which adds some new things, like exploding barrels, like a bomb defusal mode, like more in-depth weapon statistics displayed, as well as some UI changes that you guys are going to see here momentarily. Importantly, though, the next update does claim to bring about the replay feature, which many of you have been asking me to begin including in my videos for some time. So I'll finally be able to do that. So after we're done doing all of this analysis and working through each of these complex levels, we'll finally be able to play back the entire video in real time and enjoy that smooth sequence in just a minute or two. So one of the big changes that this latest update allegedly delivered was a much improved mission design or custom mission design feature. And this was the first seed that I attempted to generate, and it does look kind of cool. I think the first thing that stands out here is I've got like these big open panes through what's pretty obviously a kitchen, and I've got at least 4 insurgents inside, but my spawn points are very far forward, so it's almost like my team has been like coming through this gate, and then before we were able to move to and breach this door, which is kind of like how we're arrayed to do, we're compromised by these windows, and we're about to start taking contact. So the way that I've arrayed my team right now is I put 2 grenadiers up here, which is foreshadowing. Basically, I'm expecting to take contact as soon as this round starts, and I'm going to start fighting through that contact by putting HE in the form of 40mm higher explosive grenade launchers from those 203s in through those windows, while simultaneously suppressing and then moving to cover back behind this structure. I'm just going to assume that we're compromised from the get-go, because it very much looks like we are, and then we're going to be leading with HE and just being deliberate about how we move through here so we can protect our guys while we do it, and just being incredibly violent and setting conditions in each room before committing our assault force so that we don't take unnecessary casualties. We're not in a hurry. We're going to be a little bit deliberate about how we go about doing this, but we're going to do it in a way that allows us to maximize our surprise and our violence of action, and not so much speed, because we are already compromised. We don't want to rush into a bad situation and pay for it. So let's get to planning. We already know that we're compromised over here, so the very first thing I'm going to do is start putting HE into this structure about as deep as I possibly can. Is there a way to get it through here? Yeah, those 2 rounds are about as good as it goes, it looks like. Everyone else needs to kind of just sprint out of the way. So, I hate this. I hate this. This guy's going to sprint here. Once he gets there, I want him pulling long. Everyone else, double time, double time. And double time. That should set our stack. Okay, here we go. It's a good way to solve that problem, huh? We're going to keep following up with more HE. That's what I mean by leading with frag, maintaining the initiative by maximizing violence of action. There's no reason to be gentle with these guys. We've already been compromised. They know we're here. We're not going to surprise them by sneaking up and knifing anybody at this point. We want to get violent fast, rapidly gain the initiative, and make them so scared to defend that they wet themselves and surrender or die in place. Okay, so we've got 2 rounds of HE per man left, plus all of our handhelds. Before I start looking to go inside this, I am going to clear this long structure. I don't see any open breaches along the southern portion of the complex, and so I'm going to just peek this long alley to make sure I don't have any issues over here. So how we're going to do that, first thing we're going to do is simultaneously pie this. Still looking good. Security here is looking good. Now that they opened up this breach on me, I kind of want to put a frag in here. because I don't want any more bad guys squirting out of here. But whenever we employ handhelds, something that you guys know I always like to do is make sure I don't use the lead man to do it. So these guys are going to keep maintaining security this way. This man is going to pull security on this door. This man will come around, put a frag inside this room. Once that's done, everyone is going to tuck back into this security posture, and we will be better for it. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage there, but like you guys saw, we were pulling security on this breach, so we ended up engaging the guys that were coming at us, and we still got that grenade in there, so we had good effects. While we're in this position, I think I'm gonna still try to pie off the rest of this, just because I don't want any more surprises. Look at that, they've got like pizzas now. You see this? There's a freaking pizza symbol. It's hilarious. Okay, sure enough, we are clear on the southern portion. I'm going to reposture my entire assault force back over here. We're just picking this place apart, holding angles, being careful about when, where, how we enter. See, we got another mover over there. I'm going to go ahead and put, I think I'm going to put HE right here again. I can't quite. We know he's in there though, so I wonder if I can put a frag. Yeah, I can put a frag right there. This guy must have a look at that arm. That's ridiculous. Just leading with a ton of grenades. All right, now I think we have conditions set, I believe, to make entry right here. I feel comfortable coming through this breach because we've already engaged a few people through it. I obviously could choose to take like a wall shot right here or right here, but I do feel kind of safe coming through here. I think to do that, I'm going to smoke up this area, leave these guys in Overwatch looking in here. Might even actually kick one down more, but let's get this smoke out. That's a flash. Do I have a smoke? Yeah, there we go. We'll put a smoke there. Put another grenade in here because we just saw that guy. Now with that grenade going out, we're going to go ahead and enter this room dynamically. Stack is set. Two man's going to throw a banger. One man's going to maintain security on the door. After that banger goes off, everyone's going to enter on the code alpha. First man's going to come in, path of least resistance, hold here, maintain security on that threshold. Two man's going to come in, he'll button hook, take this wall. First thing he's going to do is check that breach. Next thing he's going to do is clear his corner. After that, he's going to clear the second point of domination and then pull long. Biggest threat's going to be this open doorway. Three man is going to come in, hold threshold. He's going to maintain security on this open breach the entire time. That's going to be his point for security for the duration. Four man will come in, end up holding here. His point is going to be deep, holding that threshold. Conditions are set. Banger is going out. There's the banger.
Alpha, go.
Okay, looking good here. Need to pie off the rest of this room. I'm going to maintain security long, I think, by pushing that guy up. As he pushes up, I'm going to have him hold here for a wingman. Once that wingman is next to him, that wingman is going to cross this threshold for him, pieing off right there. They're going to move together.
Go.
That's exactly why you do it, dudes. Let's go. Okay. Wingman looks good. We've still got security long. We're going to continue to improve this piece here. I think I'm going to continue to try it. How are we doing on ammo, these guys? Kind of want to change out everybody while we're at it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave Meathead in place. Is there a way for me to pre-po? Okay, good. Now my security, I've got good eyes long in case I have squirters coming out this way. This allows me also to see into this building. And then I've got eyes deep here, which will allow me to see squirters coming that way. And then this guy can actually join the assault force here in a second. Next thing we're going to do, I think, is go through our attack reloads. Everyone might need one at this point. These three can change first. Then this dude can change. This dude can change. And then this dude can change. Okay, everybody's looking good. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and strong wall this room. So we do have to clear that. And then hold deep. 2-man will come in, take the opposite wall. He's going to hold that corner. Okay, that'll make sure those two move together. 3-man. Come in here, he'll maintain cross. 4-man will also maintain cross there. Okay. That is good. Let's do it.
Alpha, go.
Cool. Boys look good. I'm going to go ahead and cheat up Goose here. Goose will maintain that breach. Okay, Goose actually looking okay here. Next threat is obviously this and this. I think I'm going to be able to clear a lot of that if I can get Goose alive over this breach. Come on in, bud. Okay, now actually Goose has a really good angle. So he'll be actually able to protect our guy's flank here. And we can even do a simultaneous entrance. So check this out. I'm going to go path of least resistance with Bacon here. Bacon will come in and actually take this bathroom. So he's going to come in immediately to take path of least resistance. He's going to hold this corner the whole time. That'll take him all the way in. Once he finally gets in here, he'll be able to actually turn around and pull rear. As he crosses this threshold, I'm also going to push across with our homie Bacon. Okay. This is dangerous by a 1-man, to be honest. So I think what we'll do is we'll bang this, and then we'll move him on A. So check this out.
Alpha, go.
Okay, so that actually looks good. A little sloppy there, but that's alright. Push up into cross coverage. Get the rest of the boys in here as well. We're going to end up splitting this stack. Okay, the stack looks good. Now that we've got the first chunk of this building locked down, I'm going to go ahead and move forward with this support element to right here on the double. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking I might even be able to enter from there if I had to, but I like where this guy's at because he's going to be able to peek through this window and see deep into this structure. All right, let's think about our next move here. So I think because we have taken contact, I'm going to go ahead and just be judicious with my use of frags. Reposition this guy. Put a frag there. All right, this guy's got a flash, so he'll cut across. There's our good split stack. frag goes off. Banger goes out. Leading in. Number 1 man's taking 1 wall, pushing down deep to the 2nd wall. First thing he's going to do is clear deep. Next thing he's going to do is clear his corner. Then he's going to clear the deep corner. Then he's going to collapse his sector. And actually, he's probably going to end up maintaining security on this door. That'd be the wise move. 2 man, same side of the room. He's going to come in, button hook, take. He'll step forward just a little bit because our stack is a little bit fatter than typical. He'll take his corner and then hold deep. 3 man will come around. Push half wall, hold. 4 man, button hook and hold. 5 man, corner and hold. Okay, looking good once again. Here's where I'm going to pie off the rest of this with Meathead. Okay, looking good from Meathead. Does he have... I think I'm just going to clear this room with a wall shot too to save me some time. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I've got a nice little X built with these wall shots. First of all, I'd never put a wall shot like this inside. The blast overpressure would fucking kill you. But for the purposes of door kickers, this is just a really expeditious way of getting a room cleared fast. And then I'm establishing cross coverage on this door. So I'm going to be able to, or on this breach after it opens, so I'm going to be able to clear it from both sides pretty easily. I'm attaching a go code to it. And these guys are going to be set up for success. And open.
Go.
Okay. Open breach. Appears that we were good to go. This gives me my final assaulter here with me. How are we doing? Do we have any more wall shots left? We do indeed. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Okay, go ahead and blow this one. And there we go. Mission accomplished. Man, that was a really fun map for a randomly generated one. That random map generator is just getting awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I think it was nice to come back and use some of those doctrinal, CQB concepts and apply them to enjoying this game. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be getting back to the extreme rescues in the next video, which is going to be complete chaos. But thanks for watching. If you haven't yet bought this game, remember you can do it from my game store at nexus.gg/controlledpairsgaming. I'm Controlled Pairs, and I play the most immersive PC games in the world. This is Door Kickers 2 Task Force North, and I'll see you in the next one.